She give you drama. If you see me, just give me a holler. Emotion, I got all kinds of. If you see me, just give me a holler. If you see me, just give me a holler. My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Feeling in my paper, no for that's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, that's just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the Heat, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Wizards, Corey Kispert out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Valanciunas in at center. And so off the tip, it's Washington. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
Kuzma, left side. Three-pointer, no good. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
He takes it in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma with the ball. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by Jason Tatum.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Bey from long range. And again, Washington, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
And another miss by Washington.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
It's deflected, and so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Springer in at the 2 spot. Bagley, no good. Pass to Pritchard. Driving in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Brogdon, the pass to Poole. 1:07 left in the second period. Count that bucket.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range. Especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with the power move.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Now is the time. Get loud and welcome your Wizards Breaker.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Bagley. Kuzma comes in for Sarr. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Coulibaly. And Kispert is subbed in for Poole. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Springer. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Kispert outside. From deep, knocks down the triple. Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
It's Tatum working inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Brogdon. He's covered by Holiday. Porzingis against Valanciunas. On the wing, Kuzma. There's the triple. And the Wizards with another three.
Oh, good seeing Kuzma knock it down from deep. Wanting to keep getting better from there.
Here's Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. our participant.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, right now for Washington, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Washington Wizards.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Celtics lead by 8. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Bey in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Brown looking around. Here's White driving to the basket. Oh, you better get out of Derek White's way.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Down by 12. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Drills it from deep. Kispert's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Tries it from 16, and he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Outside Brogdon. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set him up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Brown against Bey. Brown gets the inside finish.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Misses the three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off. With a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Here's Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. Boston leading by 17. It's Brown on the wing. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
The shake. Washington with a rebound. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kispert. Good work defensively by White.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Holiday. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so it's Boston with it. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Kispert. Shakes him. And the basket by Holiday.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
I suppose, but I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop, maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the